So what do we think, folks?
I found the combination very, very nice.
This is my first time trying black pudding after 6 years in the UK. And I'm actually very surprised because it's very tasty.
Are you gonna have a black pudding for a breakfast tomorrow?
No.
Did you eat your flour as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, everything you've got on the plate you can eat. That's mainly what I like to do. I'm foraging most of my little ingredients, like herbs and spices. I'm foraging around here.
Aye.
I really admire the fact that Eddie forages his own ingredients. It's an extremely important thing to teach people.
For me, flowers should stay in the garden. Great to smell, good to look at, but not on food.
Nasturtiums noshed. Alberto wants to know more about the Bijou Boys.
It's a small team. Is it just the two of you? Is there more?
And we're the only 2 full-timers.
You've got to get on. No, it's going to be very awkward.
The biggest problem is actually to make sure that everybody's on the same page with the music we're listening to.
I feel you. From my taste in music, I could never put in a restaurant because I love very heavy, very strong metal music.
Oh, I love that as well. What do you listen to?
I love black metal,
Okay.
Norwegian black metal. is
Okay,
something
me
I-
too.
So difficult to find other people with this kind of taste, and I would have never expected that because she's so pretty, she's so delicate.
If you would have to recommend me one album that I should listen just to get the idea of a black metal, what that would be?
Okay, would be Cradle of Filth, which is like my favorite band ever. And the name of the album is Cruelty and the Beast.
You want to do a banging too?
No, I'm going to do it.
Come on, I did it, you do it.
No, no chance.
Just want it.
No.
You can do it. You have to grow hair first, is it?
Yeah, well, what am I going to do with a headbang?
Only
I'm gonna
one
walk
thing
away
can,
right
go-
now.
can
and
go wrong.
You fix the pastry.
Why don't you fill it with lemon curd and cover it in meringue? Or just set fire to it.
I love that smell. Burnt sugar.
Beautiful.
Desserts up! Lemon meringue pie with homemade ice cream.
Lovely job, mate.
This is a lemon meringue pie, but the pastry is with wild thyme and pepper.
Go on, give it some welly.
I'm really trying, guys. Here we go. Got it. I thought, oh my God, this is gonna be hard to eat. It's not gonna be good. But actually, I was quite surprised. The pastry itself was very well cooked.
Just go for it, Camille.
I appreciate the pastry. I think it could have been even a bit more intense. I don't feel too much, both the pepper and the thyme to it. Of the 3 dishes, is the one that gave me less emotions.
I think I prefer my desserts with a soupçon of self-doubt.
Well, I don't suppose anybody got a chance to cut our wine list.
No.
Would you mind passing me one? Thanks, Alberto. Nobody actually reads the descriptions. You could pretty much write what you want.
That's how we did.
We did.
I honestly love it. This is amazing.
Slow, sensual fumbling behind the melon sheds. Wild was the yeast. Peachy and pert, quivers slightly, both lifts and separates.
Tiny but gorgeous. The Kylie Minogue of a fizz.
It was truly telling us something about the personality of the restaurant itself.
Exactly.
Massive cherries dangle on the lips whilst bramble burst in your face. That's very romantic, lads.
Right then, let's wrap this up.
Why vegan?
Because it's important. If I can create something that is equally tasty as the plate with animal products, why should I?
Are you saying that we're not supposed to eat meat?
No, for me, there is no ideology behind it.
I couldn't be vegan. For me, the nutrients you're getting from food and from fish and meats, you can't replace, basically. You can't replace them.
I don't agree with that.
It's cultural, maybe.
Because I think that you can get all the ingredients from them. Like there is a friend of mine, for example, she's vegan. She has 2 children, and they are vegan since they were born.
I don't like that, actually, to be honest. It's the kind of forcing veganism on the children who are just like not aware of anything.
No. But it's also forcing like your child to kill an animal.
It was a little bit awkward, but I don't like forcing something on someone who's got no choice, like children, like dogs. Do you remember the situation when people are forcing veganism on dogs.
No.
I've tried to be vegan, but I think it only lasted 6 hours, so I gave it a try.
The most painful 6 hours of your life, I believe.
It was.
I was expecting this reaction from Alberto because we knew he wasn't a big fan of tomato or like veg in general. So I'm actually, not optimistic about the next course as well.
I'm a man of many passions, many talents, maybe, some say. But before I became a chef, I used to be an actor, traveling all around Poland and working with kids.
Kamil definitely presents his food like he's on the stage. So I wasn't surprised when he revealed that he was an actor before.
It's quite a small stage, right?
Oh!
Another passion of mine is my jackets. I've got like jackets in different styles, different textures. This is my jacket for tonight. How do I look?
I actually noticed that when you stepped in the restaurant, it's very nice. I like the
But
buttons
also
as well.
add, like, do you want to see my ticket?
Ticket.
In a train,
Oh, yeah, it's like that.
Good one.
I'm obsessed with the socks, for
Exactly.
example.
Maybe he wants to see your socks.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've noticed you have some today.
These are my lucky socks. Like, come on, pizza.
Wow.
Nothing can go wrong with
You're
a
making
pizza
me
socks.
hungry now.
That is painful.
Now I know what I'm going to have after.
I'm not sure he's joking.
He was biting the calf because he needed protein.
I could do a pizza right now, to be frank with you guys, but that's okay.
I was a bit peckish.
This one is a very, very big classic. It's spaghetti with prawns and courgette. And there's very pretty black dust on the top that I would like you guys to give it a taste. And if you can tell me what is resonating with you guys.
Is it cold?
Sorry?
Is it cold?
It's not cold. It's very, very close to be cold. It's a vegetable.
It's green.
No idea.
It's leek.
It's a leek.
Leek is a burn leek ash.
It didn't taste of leek.
It didn't, what's the word? It didn't...
Didn't taste of leek.
Ash identified, it's time to tuck in.
Can we get a little bit of salt on the table, please?
Oof. A little bit. Feeling your pain.
There's a fine line with how much salt you put. He was putting it as almost like he was covering a mountain of white stuff on top of the pasta. And he was very, very open at the table. If he wanted my feedback, I wouldn't feed his food to a rabbit.
I love the way you cook the prawns. They're really, really soft and tender. They could have a little bit more oomph, punch, yeah.
There wasn't this cat coming out of the bag, which I suspected there might be.
I really like the creaminess, and also the pasta is cooked very well. It's al dente. And now I understand the portion we were talking about yesterday, Alberto. Like, this is like a proper Italian portion of pasta.
portion of pasta, is it?
Good to warm up with.
Since you're in an Italian restaurant, I believe that knowledge doesn't come only about food, it's culture in general, okay? So I tend to enforce kindly to my guys knowledge of some basics of Italian.
Come on then, learn them some lingo.
Let the best one win. In Italian is che vinca il migliore.
Esatto.
Once again.
Che vinca il migliore.
Cavinca melore.
Che vinca il migliore.
Cavinca melore. Cavinca melore.
Che vinca il migliore.
He's going like down every time
Yeah,
he
exactly.
says
Every
it.
time
hear
it's a bit
melon.
far
I hear
away.
Melon?
I hear the melon.
Can we camilione then? Cheers to that.
Vinca il migliore.
Fantastic.
Melons!
Thank you, guys.